Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are fine at home. Welcome you all to Grade 8. My name is Fozia. I'm your physics teacher. Today, in this introductory class, I will tell you about your syllabus for the first term 2020-21. Class 8 and the subject is physics. This is a new subject for you. Up till now, you are not maybe familiar with this name. According to physics, physics is defined as it is nothing new, but it is the branch of science. You are familiar with the word science. So it's one of the branch of science which is concerned with the nature and the properties of matter and energy. Nature means what is happening in the nature around you. So we will discuss all these phenomena here and we will find that how this phenomena and why this phenomena is going to be happen. So we will discuss in this subjects all things in the nature around you and the matter and energy. The subject matter of physics includes like mechanics, heat, light, sound, electricity, magnetism, and structure of atom. So this is a new branch of science for you, and in this we will study about different phenomena in the form of like mechanics, heat, light, sound, electricity, and magnetism. All the properties of that we will study in this branch. Clear? This is a little introduction for you. Now you will use textbooks, that is Science Fact File 3 for this. You see the image here. It is Oxford University Press and it's the second edition by David Kopeck. So you have to buy and it is available here in the school, so easily you will get it. Some of the chapter in this book we are selected as a syllabus for your first term exam. The chapters are 1, 7 and 10. The names of the chapters are work and energy, electricity and energy, pressure and moments. Now, these topics like work and energy, it includes like after studying this chapter, you will be able to define and calculate work. Up till now, you not know what is work. So here you will come to know what is work and how we can calculate work. What are the units of work? We will be able to define energy and what are the units used for energy, like in what units you can measure energy, and different forms of energy you will study in this chapter, and how we can change one form of energy into other form of energy you will study in this chapter. In chapter 7, which is electricity and energy, in this chapter you will be able to draw a Sankey diagram for different energy converters. Converters like, for example, electric bulb. You give electric energy to the electric bulb. This energy is going to transfer to other form of energy, that is heat energy. If you touch the bulb, it become hot, and light energy. So we will draw this diagram for different converters, that how electric energy is given to them and how they are going to change into other form of energy. For like AC, electricity safety rules, like we are dealing in our homes with different electricity equipment, so how we can safely use them, you will get some rules from here. You can also calculate the amount of bill for your house, will be able to do that. How you will know about the thermal hydropower stations and mm, thermal and hydropower station, both, that how we are going to generate electricity in these both power stations after having to this chapter. Then the last chapter is about pressure and moments. You will be able to define pressure, that what is pressure and how we are going to, what units we are using for it to calculate it. See the effects and application of pressure in liquids and gases. Because same pressure you will see observe in liquids and in gases, and and what are the application which we are going to use in our daily life. We will study about that. We'll be able to know that what is the stability and balance, how object, why the objects are balanced, what is the reason behind that, and what is stability. So all we will learn in these three chapters. These are the outcomes. After reading this chapter, you will be able to define all these things. And the last is how to set a notebook. You know that you need a notebook for that. So mostly you know that the notebooks, there are different pages. So for this you have to use 100 page notebook. And you already know about that, how to prepare a notebook. The first page you will be utilized for the biodata, your name, class, teacher, subject, content number. You already know it and from the previous notebooks of class 7. Second page you should use for noting down the syllabus for the first time. You know that your syllabus for physics is these three chapters. Chapter 1, Chapter 7 and Chapter 10. So you will note down the syllabus according to that. The third page you should be used to mark the test record. Make the test records and this and that. You will make that page for it. And the fourth page you should be maintained as an index. Like you will write the topic, in which date you have done which topic and date will be done. So this is all about your an introductory class for physics and how to maintain the notebook. And time to time we will give you rest of the topics. Best of luck. Thanks.